Hey guys, Happy New Year to you. It's May 20. No. It's February, what is it, 28th, 27th right now? February 28th. This is the year of the coronavirus in the United States, in the world. I'm not happy about it, but folks, we just got to do it the best we can. I just got out of the shower, shaved, showered, soaped up, shampooed, brushed my teeth twice, so I'm feeling all clean, hoping looking all pretty. Anyway, David Snell with executiverestoration.com, got mold, we have the cure.com. And what I'm going to be doing, I've got Finley Surgeon on the phone with me from Shelby, Ohio. I'm in Charlotte, North Carolina. Finley, you want to say howdy doody?
Howdy, folks. How you doing tonight?
How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? As Dolly Parton would say, I'm fine and dandy like cotton candy. Anyway, we're going to start out, Finley, and I'm going to read part of my book. I've been requested to read part of my book, and hope you guys enjoy it. And Finley's going to ask me some questions as I go along, okay? So, for the ones out there who don't know me, my name is David Snell, and I hope you're doing swell, okay? And without further ado, I'm going to start. Greetings, fellow motivational leaders, businessmen and women, entrepreneurs and students and people of the world. Yes, whatever you are now, or desire to become in the future, the experiences that I had can help you on your journey of life. What I want this book to be for you, as it has been for me, is a tool as well as a workbook and maybe a guide to help you day to day, week to week, and maybe month to month to make a bigger success out of what you're already doing. So, this, look at this as what I'm reading to you just to help you along your journey in life. Okay? I don't know it all. I'm still learning just like you, just like Finley Surgeoner. As I continue on, um, this book should be treated like you would a journal or a textbook in school if it is the way I wrote it. Now, if you have a printed copy of this publication, feel free to write notes in it. Well, you don't, because I'm just reading you part of the book, okay? So, you can even place your own, okay, pictures. All right, let me start off by introducing myself to all you guys. For the people who don't know who this is, my name is David Snell. I've been in business since 1987. I don't know it all. I still learn new things every day. It's a journey for me, just like it is for you and everyone. We're here to help one another out. So let's do it. As Nike says, let's do it. Um, so anyway, so I've introduced myself. So I've had the exciting privilege to be a world traveler in my youth. So during that time, I lived in many foreign countries with my family. I've lived in Germany, Sweden, South Korea, Indonesia, the island of Guam, and many other places because my parents were Southern Baptist missionaries. So life has taught me some wonderful things, and I'm going to share the many wonderful things that I have learned and was taught. I have much to be thankful for. In our life, we have good things that happen to us, and we have bad things to happen to us, folks. But guess what? They're all learning experiences. Don't beat yourself up. Continuing forward, the reason that I wrote this book is not only to share my life experiences with others, but to tell others that I want them to be more successful in life, as well as to help others along their journey in life. My desire in writing this is to help everyone get the most out of it by using it in their everyday life. Thank you so much for trusting me to read part of my book to you. I am here to help you make a bigger success of your life and along your walk and journey in life. And now I'm going to have Finley Surgeoner ask me some questions. So I'm going to kind of make this an interactive book.
Oh, yes. Brother Dave, what were some of the struggles that you went through?
Some of the struggles that I went through living in different countries as well. Let's take living in South Korea in the winter. The winters were very, very brutal. Very, very brutal. Lived in South Korea, Daegu in Seoul, Korea. In Indonesia, I would say some of the struggles that I had to deal and cope with is hearing on loudspeakers, places of worship. I'll mention no names. Sound off about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and that would wake me up. And it was so hot that we would close our windows because we had screen and bars on our windows, and it was already in the 90s. So we closed our windows. And my point is, we made a lot of sacrifices growing up. So that was a struggle. Not seeing my parents, but maybe 3 times a year. That was a struggle. That was a journey because I went off to boarding school. Great question, Finley.
Yes, good, Brother Dave. What was one of the things in the countries that you lived in that really stuck with you as far as what you might have done, seen?
Living in different countries really helped me to appreciate what a great country that the United States is. All the, we're so blessed here. We're so blessed living overseas. When I was there, we didn't have a lot of modern conveniences that we have in the United States. Just taking a hot shower or getting a hot shower was a real luxury for me. Um, I never will forget when I'd come um, from boarding school. My parent, it was a plane trip away. My dad and mom would pick us up at the airport, and my dad would say, "Son, we got plenty of hot water for you to take a hot shower." I never will forget that. Now my dad and mom have passed away. God bless them. God bless them. They were wonderful parents. And I couldn't have asked for a better mom and dad. And I'm not just saying that just because my mom and dad have passed away, but I really miss my mom and dad. Great question, Finley.
Yes. And let's tell the YouTube people how many brothers or sisters do you have?
I have 5 brothers, and there's 6 of us. There's 6 boys, and can you imagine, Finley, going through airports with my mom and dad with 6 little boys? And of course, as a little boy in the airport, I was anywhere and everywhere. Can you imagine me as a little kid just going up to strangers and talk to somebody going like, "What's that? What's that?" Oh my goodness. Pulling on someone's dress, and oh my goodness. I never will forget this lady. I came up to this lady. I was just a little kid, and I was just pulling on her dress, and her dress came down, and of course, thank the Lord she had on undergarments. But anyway, my mom and dad were so embarrassed. I never will forget that. Right,
That's a
right,
good one, Brother Dave.
right,
That's a good
right.
one. Um,
So anyway, this is David Snell with ExecutiveRestoration.com and Finley Surgeoner. Um, hope you've enjoyed this introduction to my book, just to get you to warm. We're just warming things up and kind of whetting your appetite here about travels and about struggles and about challenges. And just remember, folks, that we all have challenges in life. We all have struggles in life. Amen, Finley?
amen, brother.
And what we need to do in life is let me give you a picture on this. when you have a struggle in life, just deal with that struggle one by one, okay? Ride the wave. Get on your surfboard and get on that wave. Get on that problem and you ride that wave in. And you deal with that problem one by one, as Eddie Rabbit used to say, step by step. Well, wave by wave, right? So you get on that wave, ride that wave in. You got another challenge, you ride that wave in too. Don't deal with your struggles or your problems all at the same time. Deal with them one by one. In Indonesia, we call that satu persatu. One by one. Okay, that's Indonesian, by the way, for you. For all the Indonesian viewers out there and watchers out there on YouTube, satu persatu, terima kasih. Hey, that's thank you. One by one, thank you. So let me say terima kasih for now. That's Indonesian. Terima kasih banyak. Thank you very much. And until the next time, this is David Snell and Finley Surgeoner with ExecutiveRestoration.com and Got Mold, We Have the Cure.com. Have a good day.